Hello everyone, it's Animation4. Welcome back to some more FTB Continuum. We're here on a tree because I found something. I was on the hunt for some bees. I found a total of, I must have gone right into here. I found a total of 1 hive so far, so it's not going well, but I found a bunch of fruit. I'm pretty excited. We got some chestnuts, some cherries, pears and plums, and nutmeg. Yeah, nutmeg. But I found these spider webs, and it's kind of intriguing. Like, why are the spider webs way out here? This tree is actually larger than your average tree, it looks like. Actually, it might just be 2 trees. But I figured if there's something going on here, let's see what it is. Chances are it's nothing, but you never know. And it is nothing. I don't know why there are things there, but I'm on the hunt for more. I see there's another one. It just must be the tree. More beehives. I actually found a new hive. It was a curious hive. I haven't had those before. The water hive, I don't want those. No water here. They're coming to sting me. Ah! Don't get stung. Yeah, so I'm gonna need a few hives, increase my bee production, start getting some more lines going. I think the noble ones have started showing back up, so hopefully we can get some diligent and continue on our bee breeding plans. Oh, I'm getting really hurt. Lots of bee stings. Ow. All right, it's time to get to business. Time to get down to business. We're not going anywhere yet. So the goal of today is to work our way towards the wonderful, fabulous Matter Fabricator. It creates UU matter, which can be used to craft many items, including diamonds, actually. You look at the uses of this, make some wood, some obsidian. I'm pretty sure if you do a 3x3, you get a diamond. Yeah. So fabricate diamonds, pretty nice. Titanium dust is cool too. Tungsten dust. I haven't actually looked at all these. Pulverized platinum's pretty nice. Use it to make certain things. The big thing use it to make is used to make structural frames tier 4. We need 1 UU matter per. Wow, we need more. So that's a lot of UU matter we need for that. Specifically, if you look at the quest book, it'll tell us how much we need. I don't know. I can't look at it because I don't have the thing. Once we get it, we'll know how much, but a lot. We get 2 for free, though. So that'll be great. We got to work our way towards that. The UU matter does take a ton of power. I don't know exactly how much power, but in anticipation of using all this power, I did go and upgrade this system in here a tiny bit. I went back to the calculations I did last time and decided 180 of these things would work just fine. So right now we have, I think, 176. Another space for 16 down there to bring it up to a good 192. It should be fine. I added 2 more furnaces also. As you can see, it's still recovering from the coal it dumped into here. But in terms of power production, not all of these are running. Definitely not all of them. If they were running, you'd see them lit here. And these bars would be empty. So most of these are actually off. And I think with 176, I did the math at some point, but I forget, gives us a throughput of just over 7,000 RF a tick. That's really good. I think all of the points can handle it up to here. All of the, like, cables and the weird switch boxes. See, this can output 1,000 per side, but we only have it connected to 4 sides. Probably do one up there, too. Coming in on 2 sides. So this is actually limited right now. I'm limited to 2,000 there. I probably want to upgrade this thing next, this power cell. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. So I don't know how much this thing uses. We're gonna get started. I'm gonna stop stalling. I don't know, for some reason, this Matter Fabricator was always like the end game of the original industrial craft. So it feels weird to be just like, hey, you're just gonna make it. But we need, I think it's 2 of these. We need 4 energy flow circuits, which you make 4 at once. It takes laptron crystals, iridium alloy plates, typical stuff. Electronic energy orb. This is new. Oh, that's a lot of laptron crystals. So that's 8 Laptron crystals there, 2 more there. That's 10. Extractor. I can do 2 extractors. I got that. That's easy. Then 8 chrome plates and 8 titanium plates. I think I have 11 titanium. Wow. And chrome actually is going to be pretty easy because we have the thing getting lots of rubies. So that'll be no problem with the chrome. And so those machine frames shouldn't be too bad. Energy flow circuits. This actually isn't that bad. I need 10 Laptron crystals, and that's the hard part. They're kind of a pain to make. Takes 10 triple batteries, which is just a lot of crafting of unstackable items. So let's time lapse making 10 Laptron crystals because everything else is gonna be like instantaneous. Go. Like come into here. You gotta make the Laptron crystals, right? So it's mostly the batteries we need, but each one also takes a diamond that's pulverized. So 10 Laptron crystals, I need 10 diamonds. Yeah. So close. Alright, during the process of getting these 10 diamonds for mining, I now have 19. I hit a creeper and then a skeleton shot the creeper. We got a music disc. So jukebox. Worth. Let's go. Ominous. Alright, I came into a test world to check this thing out because I don't really want to place it down and then break it. Here's a dumbed down version of my setup. Okay, it's kind of cheating. This power cell has a max output rate per side of 5,000. So this pipe is infinite. Reset this. This pipe is infinite, can transfer infinite amount of power per connection. This connection is limited to 5,000, so this whole thing's limited to 5,000. As you can see, it's gaining power at a reasonable rate, 5,000 R per tick. I'd have to limit it to like 2,000, but I still don't think that's a problem. So I figured that the Matter Fabricator just generated matter, but that's not actually the case. That's what it used to be. It used to be you'd give it power and it would just make matter, and that was it. You'd use scrap to speed it up. So I put some scrap in here, and the power actually went down. See the power up here. 1421 drops to 1417. That's 4,000 FE or RF. Now this percent's actually going up. So it actually takes 30 scrap to generate AUU matter. So if I do 30, let's give it full power so you can look at the power again. It's got full power, 30 scrap, drop it in. Cycles down pretty fast, you get a matter out of it. And it only actually used 120 RF. The rate at which it used it is, don't worry about the rate. It only used 120 RF, which 120K. So 120000. If I'm generating, We're consuming 2,000 RF a tick. That's 60 ticks. That's nothing. Let's try it here. Fresh one. Get some scrap. 30 scrap. I'm going to actually limit this further. 2,500 RF a tick is the max output of this thing. And we're going to give it 2,500 RF a tick. We're going to see how long it takes to actually go through this 30 scrap and produce that thing. Dang. That is so much better than... If I think of like Industrial Craft 2, you'd plop this thing down, put as much power as you can into it, and then leave it for 20 minutes and come back and claim your 3 scrap. Or your three matter. The big thing seems to be scrap, and I have like 2,500 scrap. This is actually very reasonable. And I'm excited. Let's put it to use. I was muted. So the long, arduous process of figuring out where the heck to put this thing, I actually came across leadstone flux ducts, which have a transfer limit of 1,000 RF per tick per connection. And that's actually really good because I don't want it to suck up all the power in the system. So all I gotta do is just like connect like this and then drop it there. And if I can pick this thing back up, and it'll be fine. I'm gonna use the wrench because it worked before. Please don't break. You can use this to pick up things. It just like switches mode though. Haven't had it break an item yet, but leadstone flux ducts will do that. The thing I was thinking of doing actually was using low power cells because they have max IO per side. This is 100 R per tick. So you put 2 of them gets 200, 4 of them gets 400, so on and so forth. These no longer stack. They stack together like that. So that's actually 1 sec. They now stack together. Okay. So now they're like labeled as mine. So like 10 of them would do 1,000. That's what I was thinking originally. Then I came across this. I'm not sure if it's a bug or a feature. So we have medium power cells, which have an IO per side of 50, I think. These medium ones. Turns out, if you attach regular ones, it does something weird. So the reason we haven't had that much IO per side is because I don't want to make a bunch of mediums. But it looks like low power cells actually count for the IO per side limit. So here we have 4,000 RF per tick per side on each of these. If I get rid of this one, disconnected from those, now 1,000. So despite the fact that these are low power cells, they contribute to the multi-block structure and increase the RF per tick per side of this. So 4,000 now. Each of these is still like there's 8 blocks in the multi-block structure, so it's 8 times whatever it is. These would be 8 times, must be 500 per side. Really nice. Looks kind of funny. Doesn't increase the capacity much, but this is just a kind of a transfer of sizes in a small internal buffer. We have more power running through these cables because these cables have a side limit of a lot more than 1,000. I actually don't remember what it is. 9,000. 9,000 per connection. Oh, does the Matter Fabricator go? Answer, I still don't know. The scrap I've been generating is right here. I have 2,633 of it, which is a lot. Can make easily over 80 UU matter out of this, and it's just ender chest pumping into it from wherever. I have to get this into here, and then ideally the output from this into the ME system, just automatically. So we need to put this thing somewhere. The best place to put it is probably going to be here. This is what's going to be the green floor. Also, there's been Endermen here. If you can't tell, Endermen have been frequenting this floor. Literally taking dirt from the walls and just building inside. Kind of funny. Because I guess it gets out of the rain if it's raining. So this is going to kind of be the floor that we hopefully never really visit much. It's going to be where I put stuff that kind of works automatically, like this system. And the ME system is probably going to be in here, the controller. So just kind of set it up and then leave it and don't come back. That's the idea. It's not really decorated, and I'm not going to focus too much on decorating it right now. We can do that next episode. Instead, I just want to get this Matter Fabricator set up along with the cycler right here. Actually, grab this, link, and the ender chest, which is the trash ender chest. What is it? White, blue, white. That's code for things to recycle. And I also have more recyclers, not more ender chests. We can do this a little bit more efficiently. Item ducts, some of these. What signalum versions of these work faster? This is such a nice recipe, because otherwise you need 2 signalum per. And iron's much cheaper. Some of this. Come down here. Have a... I don't want to use this redstone line that goes down to like the miner and stuff. Ooh, creeper. This is the line I have dedicated to this floor. I actually need a few more redstone cables. Right. There'll probably also be ME connection down here. So it's just recycler, 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 all plugged in. These on top. Ender chest can go right here. A servo. I see some stuff in it. Set to round robin. Single item. And then I think I can just... I need to move all this 2,600 scrap. I need a drawer. Fine. I need a chest. I never have enough chests. I use them for like everything. Need a drawer real quick. Little temporary one. To put the scrap. That goes there to there. Whitelist. Only that. That on. This on. Did it work? Orange. I forget how this works. One sec. I'm gonna go look at the other things. Remember how this interface works. Easy enough. So it's blue for input, and then I also had the front now auto outputting, so I don't even need the servo. Just dump scrap in here. You already have 5. This dirt and this gravel. See if I get any more. Hey, there's one. Drops into there. And then Matter Fabricator with the leadstone flux duct connecting to it. Getting its power. Then it's just an impulse item duct. I also want to lock this drawer so it doesn't get anything else in it. Just the impulse duct. Click. Servo. And then the output from this needs to go into another ender chest, because I actually set up an ender chest to dump into the system. It's a good thing to have. Down here we have it should be purple, purple, purple. Same thing as this pouch right here. Anything I dump into this will just be pulled right into the system. Acceleration cards on that. Which will then just go into these drawers, which actually look like they're filling up. I should either put more drawers or start investing in like actual ME storage. One of the two. But I'm probably going to just put more drawers. So I just need a purple ender chest, which I have already. planning ahead. Not sure if I can auto output on this. Like I can, but it's like, just try just doing it this way. And go. Okay. Let's set it to auto output because it looks like I have to. I'm not sure which of these is actually going to end up getting the UU matter. Probably this one. It's probably intended to take lots of items at once. That's why you have it like this. Let's get some more scrap. Dump it in. See what happens. Just grab a few stacks. Boop. Yay. Yay. Neat. So this will actually probably just fill up with power. It doesn't really use that much to make a thing. And it's being limited to 1000 RF per tick right now because of this cable right here. So it's not going to drain my whole system dry as it tries to fill up its internal 40 million RF thing. But yeah, now I just have to kind of... I have a lot more scrap. Actually, just do it right here. So it is taking power. It takes a lot of power to actually make one. But you know, it's not always making one. Like, cool. That I should have like a few UU matter now. Yeah, I got 6. Nice. And again, with this, make lots of things. Notably, I can make diamonds. I can make what is the good stuff? Is there not a... No, I was thinking of something else that makes iridium. I can make diamonds. I can make titanium. Titanium's not really hard to come by, though. Titanium's pretty easy to get now. Mainly diamonds, I suppose. Glowstone's kind of nice. I could just not be lazy. Tungsten. Useful. This pulverized platinum, almost iridium. And the big thing is... Oh, yeah, here it is. Iridium. Iridium ore. That's what I was thinking of. I can make iridium ore. This is 2 iridium right here, which is really, really nice. I'd probably take 2 iridium over a diamond. Big thing is structural frame tier 4. I think if we go into quests, we can now look at that quest and see what it takes. We need the tier 4 void miner and 56 tier 4 frames. We need 56 UU matter. Like I said, we have. The big thing is this thing has to chill here and charge because it does take a lot of power in order to actually process this. And, you know, I don't care. Let's just start dumping some scrap in. Really glad I set this thing up a while ago. So we have all this to just... Yay! It's going to suck up all the power. Yeah. So like I did in my experiment, it does take scrap. It doesn't just take power. It does have a big internal buffer. Once the power runs out of this, it's still just going to be draining 1k RF a tick. But we'll see how fast it goes after that, because it's going pretty quick right now. Not bad. Slowly tick away at that scrap. And give it some more. So in a good long while, we'll have all the UU matter and that thing will start actually filling back up. And of course, anything I ever want to recycle, I just dump in the white, blue, white chest, and it recycles it and makes UU matter out of it. Cool. All right. So it actually finished up all the scrap. It's all gone. This thing's starting to build back up power again. It's like 30% because there's nothing being recycled at the very moment. Fix that. See it jump up a little bit every now and again. Keep the marble. And the matter's all in the system. We got 88 UU matter. I can just like iridium ore or something. But no, this is going towards the not the tier 3. Metalomex Vacui 4. Shakes the tier 4 miner and all this stuff. And actually, it's not as bad as the tier 3 was, I don't think, because the tier 3 was a big step up. Lots of new parts. I had to make a bunch of tier 2s. This one was 56 tier 3 frames and 52 panels. So 56, 52. The tier 4 is just 56, 56. So I just need 4 structural panels, and then to upgrade all the tier 3 panels to tier 4. Looks like, though, I need phosphorus dust, which comes from apatite ore. 1 ore makes 2 phosphorus dust. So 2 ore makes 1 dust. So 8 apatite ore per frame. 56 frames. This was 56 times 8. Times 8. 448. Yay. Luckily, the tier 3 miner does get apatite, so I don't have to go mining for it, which is good. I do need to like start getting some. So what is apatite ore? Comes from a light blue laser lens, looks like, from all levels. So just light blue laser lens will do it. And that would be lapis and bone meal. Go replace the lens and turn the thing back on. And I have been doing some work at the miner to make a little less cramps down here. They kind of brought out the walls, so when you do end up upgrading, it'll be pretty easy. Pop this out, pop that in. There it is. I just gotta run this cable over, because I did take out the cable from last time. I have hover mode for a reason. Oop. Here we go. Using 75 FE per tick. And hopefully we'll get some apatite ore out of it. That's going to take a little while. And I heard this episode's getting too long. I'm going to say thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one where we hopefully get the tier 4 miner and also design green floor. So, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.